can still smell it.
Mark Nash,
Michael
Gross, the boss.
My nigga, my brother.
Let's get this done, Mike.
We all love sports, right?
Mike Gross, the boss. This is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Gross, the boss. Mike on sports. He call it how he see it. Either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater? Click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.
Been waiting on. And yes, I am back. I am back. I am back. I am back. Yo, 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 yo. What up, man? Yo, we back in this motherfucker, man. How y'all doing, bro? My bad, I've been gone. I've been out, I've been moving around, I've been doing my thing. How y'all been, baby? How y'all been, baby? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, man. Salute everybody in the chat. Yo, Am, what's good? Anthony Fitzgerald, what's good? Smoking Jay Franklin, what's the business? Lay Show 42, duh, what's the business? The Fans Corner, what's good? Tiger, two-time, what's good? CVP, you know me, what's good, homie? We back in it, y'all, man. Smash that thumbs up button on your way in. Man, my bad, Lake County, bro. My bad, Lake County, man. I've been busy, man. I'ma try to do better next week, bro. But being at work, man, and being frustrated, I'ma try to I gotta learn how to compartmentalize my focus, bro. I gotta start leaving work at work. You feel me? Not bringing that shit home with me. I be getting frustrated sometimes with how the day be going. So I gotta leave that shit there, man. But I promise I'm gonna come back and give y'all more content, bro. I slept last week. Last week wasn't really a big time week, so I felt like I needed a reset. You know what I'm saying? I felt I needed a reset from boxing, man, because boxing wasn't giving me what I thought it should be giving me, man. But look, we back at it though, man. We in the building, bro. We got a lot to talk about. I mean, we got a lot to talk about, man. Where should we start today? I got an idea. I'm always seeing something that make me question why I still watch the sport of boxing. I'll be watching shit, I'll be seeing shit, and every now and again you will get that one thing where you will say, man, what is going on? Why did they do that for? And honestly, this is what I'm talking about right now. So can y'all imagine a dude who never had a fight at 140. Now, I know about super champion status, but do you still get super champion status when you lose? And then you got to move up to another division at 140? Is that how that works? You still be a super champion even after you lose? Nah, it ain't go like that. But I be seeing things, I be looking, and I be thinking like, that ain't right. That ain't right. And to me, without further ado, so Michael Benson tweeted out, Jack Catterall has dropped from number 1 to number 3 in the new WBO super lightweight rankings, following his defeat to Josh Taylor. That means if Taylor does vacate and move up, it will now be Liam Paro. Don't know who that guy is. Y'all ever heard of Liam Paro? Y'all know who Liam Paro is? Let me look up Liam Paro. I ain't know he was a fighter. I didn't know he was a fighter. 22-0, 13 knockouts. He's out of Australia. No notable names on his resume. No notable name. It looked like he's been fighting. He got one fight in Tampa. He has one fight in Tampa on 12/18/2021, so last December. He fought in Tampa last December. That's the only fight he got. That's the only fight he got in America. Everything, and again, he fought Yomar Alamo. I don't know who Yomar Alamo is. Never heard of these guys. But he is the number 1 guy. And that's not even the most egregious thing. That's not even the most egregious thing. Teofimo Lopez is number 2 coming off a loss. Teofimo Lopez moves up to 140, gets ranked number 2, coming off his loss to one George Kambosos. Bob Arum, man. Now, like, when people used to say, oh, man, the WBA, it stands for what Bob orders. I was like, no, y'all can't say that. Y'all can't put that on Bob. Man, I'm here to tell you, the WBO is in Bob Arum's back pocket. The WBO is in Bob Arum's back pocket, man. It is no way in hell that Teofimo Lopez deserves to be number 2 in the WBO rankings at this point in time. Let him get a victory. Let him go out there and actually beat somebody. We all know what the plan is for Josh Taylor. He said his last fight, you know what? I stayed at 140, maybe one fight too long. So we know what Josh Taylor wants to do. He wants to go up to 147, but I got to ask Josh Taylor this right here. Seeing how Jack Catterall exposed you at 140, is Josh Taylor going to invoke his super champion status? Is Josh Taylor going to invoke his super champion status and go get Terrence Crawford? I doubt it. I highly doubt it. That's just one, you know what I'm saying, possibility. The other possibility is that Josh Taylor does vacate those belts and we focus our energy at Teofimo Lopez, and he gets to go against Liam Paro instead of Jack Catterall. I wonder why Bob Arum don't want Teofimo Lopez to go against Jack Catterall. Why don't Bob Arum want Teofimo Lopez to go against Jack Catterall? Is Jack Catterall that tough? If you let Bayside Boxing tell it, Jack Catterall a bum. Bayside Boxing, where you at? If you let Bayside Boxing speak on it, shit, Jack Catterall ain't nothing. He a nobody. He's a wannabe. He's a wankster. I'm not saying that what Bayside Boxing has been spewing. So if he's all those things, why doesn't Bob Arum want to put Teofimo Lopez against Jack Catterall? I know, man, a year ago, 6 months ago, if you would have told me Teofimo Lopez fighting Jack Catterall, I would have laughed at you and said, that's easy money for Teofimo Lopez. That's easy money. Johnny was good. But nope. They don't want to do that. It is, to me, it makes no sense to me to have Jack Catterall drop from number 1 to number 3. That's just my personal opinion on it. Now, I could be biased. I could be a prisoner of the moment, but I didn't think that was right. All right, y'all, give me like 30 seconds, man. I'm about to go grab me a drink. Check out my food. I am cooking. Give me 30 seconds. I'll be right back. Yo.
Mike said hello.
Hey, how you doing? Have a good day.
All right, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye. You're blind. You say I'm blind. You definitely wasn't blind. I'm blind.
All right, y'all. My bad. Let's move the needle right quick, man. I got to close the door. Let's move the needle right quick, man. I'm big at. Let's move the needle right quick. So we off that Teofimo Lopez and Bob Arum WBO shit, man. It is what it is with that. They gonna do what they want to do, how they want to do it, and Bob Arum really, man, like if we keep it at 100, Bob Arum got the WBO in his back pocket, and he's not giving up to nobody, man. Like this is more than egregious, man. This is not right. Like Jack Catterall did nothing to not deserve to be still number 1. If anything, make one of them dudes fight him. But anyway, man, let's get to some other shit. Man, it be so funny how these dudes be switching up. It be so funny how these dudes be switching up. They go from talking big boy shit to man. Like it to me, like you gotta, if you say something and then you backtrack on it, it make you seem like I don't want to say you pushing Pete, but you pushing Pete. You know what I'm saying? And I mean that in a derogatory sense. You be pussy. And what I'm talking about is no other than Jermall supposed to be Hitman.
Them guys was like,
You ever think about Benavidez? Would you fight?
Jermall supposed to be Hitman Charlo. Do he sound like a hitman? I'm gonna let y'all be the judge.
them guys was like,
You ever think about Benavidez?
them guys was
You
like,
ever think about Benavidez? Would you fight him?
I fight him for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then why
You
you
know,
not
I'm
getting?
You
moving
said
up
he
to
fight
68.
anybody. He ready.
Right. You know that.
I
You
know,
know
but
I'm
why not? Why did not letting you fight this guy?
it's
I
not
got
like
this guy got me calling him the Mexican monk. Everybody scared of this guy. Like, he
nah,
saying you
man.
want to fight.
I just think his value is low. It's not worth as much as
Oh,
fighting
God
a
damn,
fight like
man.
Canelo. I'd rather like get one of the best in the world right now that got a belt.
Then why are you not fighting
Sure,
Canelo?
I'm just waiting. It's not like it was whenever when you was coming up and boxing.
Man, what? His value is low. What? Come on, Jermall. Come, Jermall, you was talking big. Fresh BX was good. Yes, sir. We always Sunday. We live at 5. LV Slugger was good. Chase S. Letters was good. Johnny was good. We live at 5 today, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. His value is low. The nigga brought up his value, man. He brought up the value menu, y'all. The McDonald's Taco Bell got to be Wendy's shit. Neutral was good. His value low. His value low. If you ask Jermall to fight anybody, if you ask not Jermall to fight anybody, and I feel like Jermall is more talented than Jermall. Jermall just wants to smoke. And I don't really fuck with Jermall like that, because he said he was going to smoke Wilder, and Bud, he was talking bad about Bud. I don't fuck with Jermall like that, but I'm going to keep it 100. Jermall wants to smoke with any nigga in or around his division, except for Terrence Crawford. He don't want to fight Terrence Crawford. Bud, you go fight Earl. He won't call his little brother to go get but that's a whole other story. But Jermall right now, GQ Drew was good. Jermall right now is solidifying his career. He's going again against there with Brian Castano. Now look, I'm not gonna stun, I'm not gonna lie. I thought he lost the first fight. I can't lie. I thought the nigga lost. I thought he lost to Castano the first time. I thought he got beat. That's just me though. You may have your own opinion, your own conclusion, your own whatever. I thought he got beat by Castano the first time. But
you
ever think about Benavidez?
Even though I thought he lost, what he doing? What he doing? What he doing? He going back into the smoke. He going back right into the smoke. He ain't waiting for nothing. He going right back into the smoke. You know, even though people thought I lost, you know what? I'm not even gonna worry about it. I'm gonna fight this nigga again. Fuck it. You thought I lost? Watch what I do this time. Now we see how Jermall looks in rematches. We see how Mel looks in rematch. Rogers, what's good? We see how he look in rematches. You know what I'm saying? So we know he goddamn he can bounce back and improve. Yeah, and it is what it is about the Canelo shit. Like Jermall don't call no shots when talking about Canelo. Give me 1 second. Hey, baby. Did you buy a video? Okay, good. I'll wait for Are you ready? You ready to get the food? You ready to get I'm not Miss Thomas. Yes, sir. So anyway, like I was saying, Big Fish. What's good, man? Everybody showing up for your boy on this Sunday. That's what I'm talking about, man. Shout out to the niggas that have always been supporting Mike on sports, man. Y'all know how we get down. But look, Jermall, let's go to exhibit number 2 when Mike Tyson brings up Benavidez.
We called Canelo out for 5-6 years already.
Then fight the next best guy, the Mexican monster.
Who?
Benavidez.
He ain't no Mexican monster.
Oh,
got
everybody's scared of him. Nobody's fighting him.
We box. We're not scared of no human on earth.
Please call these people out. Listen, the whole world's looking at you. Call these people out.
What's up? It's the Jermall the Hitman Charlo. Let's get it. Who want it?
Name them names, man.
They know who they is.
Name the names, please. The names need to be named.
They know who they is.
The Mexican monster.
Mexican monster. Canelo. All of them.
All of them.
He won't
shit. He won't real one of the homies shit. We can get in there and tangle.
Call them some bitches and stuff. Say something else. Call them that. Say something like that.
I don't gotta disrespect them. Let them know. Mike, it ain't like that. It ain't like that no more.
Oh. Okay, I'm sorry. Stop.
That don't sound like a nigga who wants to smoke with Benavidez. That don't sound like a dude who wants to smoke with Benavidez. Big ups to my guy Lake County saying, fuck out of here. Mel Charlo telling Bud and Danny they gotta get in line, but saying he'll fight Canelo at 158. He'll entertain fights he know won't happen. I feel you. I feel you on that. He don't want to fight Bud. A lot of niggas don't want to fight Bud, man. Like this boxing game ain't no secret, bro. Niggas recognize what's dangerous. Just like Jermall recognized Benavidez as being dangerous, just like Canelo recognized Benavidez as being dangerous, just like Mel recognized Terrence Crawford as being dangerous. Niggas don't want to take them dangerous risks if they don't feel like they gonna get compensated the right way. I can make this little money and be a superstar and maybe get a Canelo fight down the line, and I ain't gotta risk my O. That sounds like pussy to me though. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm keeping it 100, bun. If that's the route you own and that's the route you taking, you sound like pussy to me. And I don't mean pussy in the goddamn me good sense. I mean that goddamn me raggedy, old streetwalker, 40 years in the game type pussy. You raggedy ass niggas. Yeah, I'm being real with you. If you waiting around for a Canelo lottery ticket, I want the lottery ticket. And you out here a 40-year-old street walking, been in the game, ran through from goddamn me sun up to sundown from 82 to 2022. Yeah, I'm talking about that shit. You pussy. And I mean that in the most disingenuous way you can mean that shit. I don't want to hear that, man. Don't tell me, oh, Benavidez value. Well, you raising fucking value then. You the superstar, right? You Big Charlo, right? You the hitman, right? You go raise Benavidez value by putting yourself into the same ring as him. That's how you do that. You the superstar. You know Chris Brown. You know Chris Brown. You got the motherfucking Back to the Future car in your house. You the big time star. Well, you raise Charlo, you raise Benavidez value. That's what you do. They don't want to do that, bro. They just be talking, man. A lot of these dudes in the sport of boxing, man, that's why I got so turned off with the sport, man, because motherfuckers just be talking, bro, about nothing. You talk all this shit about Andre. Oh, Andre this, Andre that, Andre. You fight a nigga Andre fought 2 years ago. Selecki. You fighting Selecki. Come on. Make it make sense to me. Nobody asked for Selecki. Nobody would have been mad if you didn't fight Selecki. Not a nigga on earth. Nobody care about that fight, man. Do y'all care about that fight? Give me a Y or an N right now. I'm just curious. Selecki? Andre, you talk all this shit about Andre, how he a bum, but you fight a nigga that he beat up 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Give me a second, y'all. You gotta go goddamn me get in here, look at some goddamn me food. I had chicken here. Mark, eat some greens, man. A scoop. They're good for your immune system. Keep it regular too. Oh man. Just make it out. Just make it out of this. See your parents that too. Because you want you study. You not if you whatever you want to do, I can study it no problem. So don't take it for like 2 minutes. Yeah, nobody want to see no goddamn selecting. Hell no, hell no. Roderick, what else was good? Let's see him be selected. Nah, come on, bro. Come on, Fred, you don't mean that. Like, I like Jermall Charlo at least should have gotten Danny J. Man, yeah, I would have, man. Danny J was just lost to John Ryder. Like, fight John Ryder or somebody, man. Oh, my bad. PBC that they don't want to do business with Matchroom. That shit's so stupid, man. Y'all wasting Jermall Charlo's career. They are wasting Jermall Charlo's career. Let's look at Jermall Charlo's last 5 fights. Let's look at Jermall Charlo's last 5 fights. I'm curious how his last 5 fights look. I'm curious. Jermall Charlo, Hitman. That's the amateur, right? Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now we're gonna start it since he got at 160. Since he been at 160, he facing Jorge Sebastian Highland. That's the nigga who came in the ring with the tape around his goddamn knee, and the referee said, pull that bullshit off your fucking knee. Take that fucking tape off your damn knee. You don't need that shit. That's what they told him, man. The man came in there with goddamn tape on his knee. Big up to my guy LB Slug on the super chat. He says, if David had a belt, Jermall moves up. Hashtag 3-division champ. Maybe. Lake County says, it's really not a Spence Charlo Benavidez thing. I'm getting on board with you, Mike, about PBC. That ship may be sinking or imploding. I'm not insinuating PBC is sinking or imploding. I'm just saying they do business with each other. They won't work with other people unless it is financially beneficial to both of them. Because to my wife, Miss On Sports, you guys think I went away? I'm here. Happy Sundays. Be safe. Y'all know what it is. Be safe. You be safe later on night too, because it's going to be a black snake at your ass. Yes, sir. It's going to be a... My bad. I'm going too far. Yes, sir. But anyway, lost my train of thought for a second. But yeah, Sebastian Highland. What happened to Fox? They still on Fox? I don't know. We didn't miss on Snake. Lake County, what up, boy? Yeah, man, I'm gonna get real snakish tonight, boy. Slither that motherfucker on that goddamn me, motherfucker, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. They gonna be calling me, nigga, goddamn me, Samurai King. I'm gonna make that goddamn me shit, goddamn me say, never mind. I'm gonna be quiet every time. Maybe a little bit borderline. But anyway, Sebastian Highland, dude came in with tape on his leg, one leg. I don't want to hear that. That's not a good. That's not a good resume. That's not a good debut fight for 160. Sebastian Highland, one legger. He had one leg. What y'all say about Bud? About Benavidez? He had one leg, Mike. One, who else he had? Hugo Centennial. Not impressed by him at all. Hugo Centennial don't move me at all. Matthew Korobov. Don't want to hear about no Matthew Korobov. People say you lost the Korobov. A lot of folks think you lost the Korobov. A lot of dudes say you lost the Korobov. Very next fight, Brandon the Cannon Adams. Y'all went 12 rounds. You couldn't get out a dude who came in from 154. Y'all went 12 rounds. Y'all went 12 rounds. Dennis Hogan came up from 154, gave you Jaime Munguia a real good fight. Should have won that fight against Jaime. But you knocked out Dennis Hogan easy. You knocked out Dennis Hogan easy. You knocked out Dennis Hogan very easy. Next up, Sergey Derenchenko. That's a good victory. I give him that. I give him Sergey Derenchenko, who was coming off a very, very good win against, should have been a win against Triple G. I give him Sergey Derenchenko. That was a good victory. Sergey was a good victory, man. I'm no hater. I'm no hater. When I see somebody do something good, I'm gonna give him your credit. I'm not gonna take no credit from you. That ain't what I do. No, we don't do that. Derenchenko good win. One, Marcin Montiel, never heard of him until you fought him. Never heard of Montiel until you fought him. Has anybody heard of Montiel until Big Charlo had fought him? I never knew a Montiel was I thought Montiel was a Montiel Jordan. This is how I happened. Yeah, I thought it was Friday night. I did. Never knew a Montiel in my life. Never knew a Montiel in my life. But look, then we fighting Selecki. That ain't good, man. But I don't know, man. Brandon the Cannon, I don't know what happened to him. All I'm saying is, make Benavidez Charlo. Long story short, short story long. Long story short, PBC. Make Benavidez Charlo. Make Benavidez Plant. Make Charlo Plant. Give us something. Give us something. Please. Please. I mean, damn. We waiting around for fights that we ain't gonna never get. What y'all think about that? Well, one of those three fights y'all like? One of those three fights, I mean, one of the three you gotta like, right? Like Benavidez, Charlo, Plant, Charlo, Benavidez, Plant. Plant, Charlo. It's all kind of good fights. Okay, LV. About 31, 32. We're about 31, 32. Definitely would take any of those. I would too, CBP Jimmy. But all right, y'all, we about 35 minutes in. let's get to the real topic of the day. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up button on your way in, on your way out. Don't matter as long as you smash that thumbs up button for your boy. Let's get it. So last night we had the return of Blair Cobbs. Man, this dude been making so much noise this week. Blair Cobbs been making so much noise this week about this, about that, about demons, about certain boxers having demons outside the ring. Came out, took a shot at Errol Spence Jr. Blair Cobbs took shots at Rocha. Blair Cobbs took shots at Virgil Ortiz. They ain't the real main event. I'm the main event. Did a whole lot of talking. Did a whole lot of yapping. The man disrespected a lot of people. Sometimes it be like this, man. When you talk, that's gonna put a spotlight on you. That's gonna make people want to see if you can actually back up what you're saying. Can you back up the shit that you've been talking? Oh, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do that. Oh, I should be in meaningful fights. I should be fighting for a champion. I should be fighting. Nigga, you should be fighting where you at. Simple and plain. You are on the level that you're on because you are you. I don't want to hear what you should be doing. I seen nothing in your arsenal last night that tells me that you will be a contender at 147 pounds. If you get in there with anybody who's close to being a champion, Virgil Ortiz, Jerrell Ennis, Keith Thurman, Danny Garcia, David Ebenezer. If you get in there with any of them dudes, they gonna beat your ass. They gonna beat your ass. I ain't trying to be mean, but when you out here and you perpetrating, whoa, this ain't wrestling. This ain't make believe, baby. This wrestling. This not the wrestling, dog. This ain't no make believe shit where you read about it in a book and you have a happy ending. This ain't that. This ain't no goddamn Cinderella. This ain't no fucking the Prince and the Frog, whatever. This ain't that. This ain't Snow White. Ain't no fairy tale script endings where you can make up what you want to make up. This real life. And when you disrespect the dude that you disrespect, man, hell have no fury. They say hell have no fury like a woman scorned, but hell have no fury like a motherfucking internet. Shit. Hell have no fury like the internet. Oh, Blair. Whoa, Blair the Flower. Man, please. I don't know why people was out here hyping this dude up to be something that y'all know he wasn't. I know damn well they wasn't hyping him up to be something that y'all know he wasn't. Y'all know he wasn't that dude. Y'all know he wasn't that dude. Whoa! Come on, man. This ain't wrestling, dog. When you get in the boxing ring, you got real life consequences. When you get in front of that camera and you spew that shit out, that shit you spewed about dudes having demons, and nigga, you had a demon too. His name was Alexis Rocha, and he was in the ring with your ass last night. He was your demon. Oh, he got hit with that uppercut. The man got hit with an uppercut. His whole body went limp. He got hit with the uppercut. He did the goddamn me, drop him in the casket. Oh, shit. Put him in the casket. He did the whole put him in the casket bit. He got hit and he got put in the fucking casket. Real shit. If I'm lying, I'm flying. And I'm in a wheelchair, so I ain't took off yet. You understand? You understand what I'm saying? You understand what I'm throwing out to y'all? Blair the Flair, man. Like all that shit cute for the camera. All that shit nice and it's sweet. He's so entertaining, Mike. Man, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit, dog. Can you fight? Motherfuckers get so infatuated with that rah-rah, hoo-ha, big bar, sa-sa shit that you don't really understand if the motherfucker can fight or not. Whoa! All that wooing shit, that shit cute for the camera, bro. You can't woo in the ring. Ain't no wooing in the ring, nigga. You gonna woo and get your ass whooped. Straight up. You gonna woo and you gonna take an ass whooping from pillar to post. And that's what it was last night. Oh, we had comments last night. All that talking his ass been doing, shaking my head, just look stupid. Bud, you ain't never lied. And shit to me, Bud always tell the truth. Bud always, he ain't never lied, bro. Tell me he keep it 100. All that talking, man. My bad, y'all. I got that me. Check on that goddamn me food again. But yeah, man, all that talking, man, made his ass look stupid. Then Errol Spence came out. And that Jermall Herring tweet though. What Jermall say? I forgot. I ain't see the Jermall Herring tweet. Shout out my nigga Fresh BX though, except for always putting nigga up on game. Let's see what Jermall Herring said. Let me see what Jermaine Harris said. Let's see. And there you have it. We gotta bring Ray out. Top Rank Boxing. My Mexican family last night with the ring. While with that, Ray said, I'm inviting Mysterio to my popularity entrance. Blah blah. And this rather, a fighter is getting hammered by the fans. We turn off a comment on IG. Happens every time I say, yeah. That nigga 32 years old. Damn, Blair 32. Damn, Blair 32. Nigga, I'm 34. And nigga, Blair 32. Blair 32. Wow. And then y'all know, Errol Spence was not going to not say nothing. Blair Cobbs had been taking shots at Errol Spence all week long about having demons, about alcoholism, about all kind of little shit to throw dirt on Errol Spence's name. Earl came out and said Rocha beating Red ass off 5 heartbeats. That nigga do look like Red. He do kind of like Red. Then he said, put his ass in the dirt. Put his ass in the dirt. And y'all know Earl. Earl was not done. Earl was not done at all.
Put his ass in the dirt. Man, this old bum ass nigga. Put his ass in the dirt.
There you have it, man. There you have it, bro. Errol Spence Jr. They always say, he who laughs last, laughs last, laughs the loudest. And Blair, and look, I'm not saying Blair Cobbs should retire or anything like that, but sometimes you gotta mind your tone, especially when people know you're not the goods. Like we'll let a motherfucker like Jerron Ennis say that shit, cause we know Jerron could probably back it up. But Jerron know it's like Jerron know he ain't gotta be a sideshow. Now you can choose to be a sideshow and get some extra attention, but you gotta also be like Floyd Mayweather. You gotta also be able to goddamn be fucking good at your craft to where you ain't gotta worry about people beating. A lot of these dudes, they don't put the work in the gym to be talking like this. And that's simple and plain. It don't get no simpler than that. A lot of these dudes just simply don't put the work in the gym to be talking like that. And I don't think Blair really put that work in like that. All right, man, we're gonna move on from Blair to Flair, and let's move on to some other shit that I've seen. So your boy Edgar Berlanga was in action last night. He fought Steve Rose. Honestly, bro, I wasn't impressed by Edgar at all. Edgar kept getting hit with that same right hand over and over and over and over again. Like I don't know if this. I don't know. I don't know if Edgar can be that dude, man. He fought Steve Rose, a guy who was moving up from 160. But how good can Edgar be? If he don't want to fight Benavidez. He don't want to fight. He don't want to fight them, man. I'm telling you, bro. There's a lot of dudes at 168 that the way he looking right now, he better stay the fuck away from. I just simply was not impressed by Edgar Berlanga last night. And maybe I've been too hard on him. Maybe I'm being too hard on him. Maybe I should give him a pass coming off an injury. New coaches. You know what I'm saying? Off an injury, new coaches. Maybe I should give him a little bit of a pass, but I'm not impressed by that dude, bro. Not last night. Not last night. Last night it was a lot left to what else? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's clearly still a prospect. He got a lot of development. He got a lot of developing to do before we can put him in there with that next step. But I wasn't impressed last night. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. And we're gonna go out to Fire Hype for some more audio and listen to what Tim Bradley had to say about this whole Edgar Berlanga shit.
Overall, Tim, I don't really think it's fair for you to make that face because I remember yesterday you said that Steve Rowe's a real tricky guy.
He is, but check this out. Edgar got a lot of hype, a lot of buzz around him. Main event. You gotta understand that. You're the main event. You're in this arena. All Puerto Rican fans came out to see you perform. No. He didn't get the knockout, but he didn't land anything really significant. I mean, a couple of shots. Come on, man. You gotta be way better than that. You know, you gotta convince the fans that you are gonna be the next. You just can't talk about it. You gotta be about it, man. At the end of the day, Edgar gotta understand that, like, he needs to bring what he did in the gym, and he needs to bring it in these bright lights. Because I'm hearing he's tearing up, he tears up everybody, a lot of guys inside the gym. I hear he looks fantastic in the gym. But then when he gets here in front of these bright lights, I don't know, he becomes a deer in the headlights. Well, look, you had 3 coaches in there. 3 coaches. All these guys got different philosophies. They all want the right, they all have the same purpose. I get it. They all have the same purpose. They want the best for Edgar. And I respect and I love all the coaches in this corner. And Edgar too. But the thing is that you had 3 guys giving instructions. I don't know if they were all on the same page at all. You saw a guy that was very, I don't even want to say timid. He just seemed confused. He wasn't sure how to be. He didn't have an identity tonight. Normally, he's an aggressive guy. He comes forward. He's swinging blows. He's going back and forth. You know, he wants to mix that action up. He didn't seem to be that guy. He didn't seem to be that killer tonight, man.
I gotta agree with Tim. I gotta agree with Tim Bradley, man. I didn't see no monster as they was calling Edgar Berlanga back in the day. I didn't see the aggressive killer that I seen in previous fights. I'm looking at Berlanga and I'm thinking like, damn, bro, you was just 16 first round knockouts. You was just the Mike Tyson at 168. The young up and coming phenom knocking motherfuckers shit loose. He was like, Tim Bradley said, man, look, they need to change his name from being the chosen one to call him the phony one. He said that on the State of Boxing after the motherfucking after the goddamn he fight. It's different on you ain't lying, BX. It's different on them lights. Sometimes that focus, that attention, man, having Fat Joe walk you out, being in New York, selling out the Hulu Theater, 5,000, whatever people can come in that motherfucker. Having that kind of attention, that kind of crowd, you gotta deliver something better than what you delivered on Saturday night. I wasn't impressed with you. Can't even sit here and lie and say that I was. I can't do it. Can't do it. Shout out to my boy Regis Prograde. He got a victory over the weekend over in Dubai. Fucking up Tyrone McKenna. 6th round TKO. Doctor came in and said, man, look, your eye fucked up. You had too much. And let's save this for another day. Regis getting that Saudi Arabia money. So big ups to my nigga Regis over there, you know what I'm saying? Getting that bag, whooping ass still. I think that's about it, y'all. I mean, we can open up these phone lines. If you want to call in, you can call in. 317. Let me put the Krispy Kreme. There you go. It's hot and ready. It's hot and ready, man. 317-225-6995. Y'all know what it is. 317. Or you can add me on Skype, man. If you got a Skype and you international and you want to talk some boxing, man, add your boy on Skype, bro. I can hit you with the Skype right now. Hit you with the Skype right now. Pop, pop, bam. There you go. Hop on the Skype or call in, man. We talked about Jermall Charlo. We talked about Teofimo Lopez getting some unfair treatment. We talked about Blair the Flair. You know. And we talked about Edgar Berlanga. Is he overrated? Is Edgar Berlanga overrated? Overhyped. Is he a hype job? I ain't gonna put that on him just yet. I ain't gonna put that he's a hype job just yet. But I gotta see some improvement. I'm not seeing the level of improvement that I expected to see from a dude who was that dominant early on. You're gonna have to do, especially at these lower weights. Now you may be able to get away with it at heavyweight every now and again, but at these lower weights, you gotta. At these lower weights, you gotta have more substance to your skill. What's going on, Al?
What's going on, Mike?
Man, I'm just chilling, man, and cooking dinner. You know what I'm saying? About to go there and fuck some food up.
Yeah, I hear that, man. Kind of dry this weekend. Highlight was Blair Cobbs.
Yeah, Blair Cobbs getting fucked up, man. I mean, I knew if you watch boxing, man, you knew he was gonna lose.
Yeah, easy money, bro. 2-1 knockout. Made a couple hundred of that shit.
Yeah, he definitely got knocked out.
But I don't think he even knew who. Like, I don't think the kid will even like watch his fights, bro. Like, I don't think he even knew his opponent was any good because Alexis Rocha. If you saw the Rashidi Ellis fight, he was giving Rashidi a tough go at it. Like, Rashidi was working hard in that fight. So I don't know, man. I just think some of these fighters, they don't even watch boxing. They don't know their opponents. They underestimate them. I don't know why he was talking about Spence and them when he in a tough fight. Like, he was the underdog. Like, when you go to the bookies and that, he the underdog. So, shit crazy.
Yeah, man.
Edgar, the thing with Edgar's overhyped, but he ain't like a hype job. You know what I'm saying? Like, Seth Mitchell's a hype job. You know what I mean? It was before your time, Mike. It was when they, you know, the NFL.
He was a heavyweight, the former NFL player, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got beat up by was
Chris
Bruce?
Ariola.
Ariola. I thought it was fucking Bruce.
Fight by Ariola.
Yeah. I mean, shit. Ariola.
That's a hype. When you like.
Man, Ariola damn near beat up fucking Andy Ruiz's last fight.
Man, get that shit out of here. So what? Is Ariola? He won. Come on, man. Andy.
So Ariola ain't world level.
Ariola is not world level. He just came out.
Oh, wow. Ariola ain't world level.
What, right now? Oh, you talking about today?
Man, I don't know what it is today, but shit, against Andy Ruiz, he was damn shit world level.
The last time world level, I'll tell you the last time when he was fighting
Andy Ruiz.
Bro, the last time he was world level was when he fought Vitaly and them niggas, bro.
Man, please, man. That nigga, man, he's still world level, bro.
to you because you don't know what you're watching, bro.
It's all
Like,
good, man. I'm watching
Boy,
niggas who can go in there and fight. Now, who you got right now, nigga? Derek Chisora or fucking Chris Arreola?
Derek Chisora any day of the week.
Man,
I'll
I
bet
got
as
Chris
much.
Arreola, nigga. Fuck you, nigga. Let's go, Chris.
Yeah, and that's why you stay losing bets to me.
I'm not betting you, nigga.
Yeah, you stopped because you stay losing. Like,
Man, you always bringing up old bullshit, bro. Talk about today, nigga.
oh,
Shit.
okay. All right, man. Look, Bud should have fought him, bro.
Who? Chris Arreola?
Blair Cobbs.
Man, we don't shut the fuck up. Why dudes always bringing up Blair with these top names, man? He don't deserve it.
Not about deserve. He gonna get his ass beat no matter who he face.
I don't know. That's what I'm saying.
The fact that he causes a little bit of noise, like everyone knew about it, like everyone heard his name this week, right?
Yeah, because of what he said about Earl. That got the whole boxing world buzzing about the alcoholism, about the demons outside the ring, about him being defeated. He can look at him and tell that he's a defeated man.
All right, but why would you repeat that?
I mean, that's what he said.
You enjoyed when you were saying that shit. Okay.
Come on, bro. I did a whole show about that shit, my nigga.
We didn't hear all that shit. Come on, Mike. But yo,
damn.
In regard, like, come on, man.
When has Chisora ever fought for a world title? Good
question.
question.
Back.
Good question. He fought
Vitali.
Way back in the day, LB Slugger, early 2000s, man.
LV just started watching yesterday. He just came out the prime yesterday.
Man, that's a good question though. He fought for a world title what? 15 years?
It don't matter, bro. Look. You made a point and you failed.
That nigga said it don't matter. He fought for a world title and then in 2 decades.
It went 2 decades ago. Chisora only like 36.
Well, shit, you right. Yeah, about 13 years.
He looked like about 50, but he ain't that old on paper.
Man, y'all seen this shit about the transgender woman swimming and shit?
That's America for
man,
you, man.
That shit. I looked at him. I looked at the picture. I said, damn, that bitch 6'5". God damn.
She used to race, or he used to race.
Man, he was 463 as a man.
Yeah.
That nigga got his ass to that fucking women's pool, 6'5". He a world #1 in the world. They gotta stop this shit, man.
Bro, they only do
stop this shit, bro.
But they only do it over there, bro. Everywhere, the rest of the world just looking at this shit like, what the fuck?
He went from 463 to them. I'm doing a show on that shit, bro. Fuck that. I'm doing a show on that, dog. I'm saving.
So he can get scholarship as a girl in female sports because of that shit.
I'm saving, bro. I mean, I've seen a lot of women. Have problem with that shit, bro. Real shit.
Yeah, but these can't say nothing because they're gonna get in trouble.
Why?
Nah, that's how
man. That nigga got a dick, man. He can't be playing with me. The fight. What?
We know how. Look, let's be real, bro.
He got a dick. He can't be competing with us. Simple and plain.
Hey, bro, I agree. Shit. But if you don't know the reason,
and he's 6'5". You see how much bigger than he was than the number 2 person? That the motherfucker, the nigga's shoulder was like this. And 6'5". Look, man. If they want to play sports, and I don't know if I don't know what pronoun transgenders use, they, them. I don't know. But look, anyway, if they want to use sports, you know what I'm saying? They gonna have to make up a transgender league. Simple as that. Have a transgender league where they compete with each other. Simple and plain.
Would you watch it?
Don't matter if I'm gonna watch it. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Now, I ain't gonna lie, nigga. If they got some transgender boxing and a nigga just out just slumping motherfuckers, I might watch that shit.
I can't watch. Hey, look, my change is so. Why you?
I'm gonna do a show on it later on the day.
Look, we should do our show on that.
All right, cool. Okay.
Isn't that fucking insane?
That's crazy, bro. Yeah, we can do it.
Okay.
All All right, Aaron. Anybody else want to say my name? Yeah, my bad. I was cutting you out, man. Go ahead. Hey, 612. I'm gonna get to you next up 678. But go ahead, Aaron.
Hey man, I'm just saying, Bud should have fought Blair Cobbs, man. He would have got some little fame.
I don't think so, but like Blair just ain't moving the needle for me, bro. Folks don't care about Blair, man.
I'm saying as a little warm up fight, stay busy, punch him up. Like think about it, really and truly. Last night, all the big dogs at 147, they look like they were enjoying themselves watching that fight.
Oh man, them niggas out there tweeting and laughing and shit. Like, cause they know, like, bro, like anybody who really watch boxing know, like, if you seen Blair Cobbs fight, you know he fade towards the end of the fight. You know his skills are very, very limited. You know he do a lot of arm punches, so he don't put a lot of pop on his shit. So it's like he regular, man. End of the day, he regular.
Yeah, I agree, but he made a little scene, you know.
Look, I can't say he was more entertaining in defeat than Berlanga was in victory. That Berlanga fight was that shit was Basuda.
And the Mickelson fight.
I ain't watched the Mickelson fight.
Don't watch it, bro.
Bro, I don't watch Golden Boy cards at all.
Yeah, Golden Boy cards literally.
Them bitches is trash, Ken.
It made me like look at other sports and shit. Like
I mean, Golden Boy, how you watching basketball? It's NCAA. Real shit.
For real.
I'm like, man, why they cards so bad? You know what I mean?
I don't know. I don't know how you can make fighting look boring.
Me, I don't know either. Like they put niggas in there that you don't know. Oscar pay him 600 and tell him, all right, man, y'all fight, man. You on Golden Boy, man. You got $600.
Yo, I'm gonna give someone else opportunity to call him. Great show. Mike, stay consistent because motherfuckers don't be knowing what's going on and shit.
Yeah, man. I mean, I've been telling folks like, bro, I've been working and shit, man. So my bad, but we gonna get to it. Am been saying I should be dropping like little 5-6 minute videos and shit when I get a chance to on lunch. So on lunchtime, I'm probably gonna start dropping like recording like 2 videos and then uploading them and like probably staggering them out, like upload one for like 105 and then another one for like 305 and try to do a show later on that night.
Yeah, because I get most of my boxing stuff from your show, so it's like I don't hit.
Boxing a crazy sport, bro. This shit right here, right now, man. I'm looking at it like what we doing?
Oh yeah, shout out Bob Aaron for the corruption as usual.
My God. Talk about that right quick. But your boy Jack Catterall, he can't catch a break, can he?
It's consistency. Hey, Bob, I ain't gonna lie, he consistent. Every event, every little fight, everything.
Man, Bob made sure that he put his motherfuckers in place.
Yeah. He got Yannick chasing Mungi and them now. So
then he got T.O. for the fight a dude named Liam who?
Leo Paro or something like that.
Man, never heard that nigga in my life.
I didn't even know he existed, and I watch a lot of boxing.
Man, who you telling?
Yeah. All right, say 9. I'm let the next callers get in.
All right, big dog. Shout out to my guy Al, man. Shout out to the UK. What time is it? It's about 8 o'clock over there. It's about to be an early night for Al. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Hey, y'all kids on spring break this week? Any of y'all got kids? They on spring break this week? I know my kid on spring break. Shit, man. I went to the grocery store yesterday, spent about shit down at $300? Man, it'd be ridiculous how much it'd be ridiculous how much nigga groceries cost, bro. You walk in that motherfucker, man, you say I'm gonna try to spend about $85 and get some food. Shit. Man, that 85 turned to 200 so quick. Oh, we need this, or we need that, or we need that. That's all that shit that we need. We're going out to my 678. What's going on, 678? Talk to your boy.
Yo. What, Lake County?
Yeah, man. Turn me down in the background.
Okay, let me get that down.
Oh, you good?
How's that?
You good, man? Who this?
This is Lake County.
Lake County, what's good?
What's poppin', man? Everything good with you, brother?
Man, I can't call it, man. Another day, another dollar going out the door.
That's 100. That's 100. Man, I was watching that dang on Jermall Charlo, Brian Custer interview. Damn good interview.
Damn good interview. Now I'm gonna give Brian Custer his credit. I'm gonna give Jermall his credit too. He was very entertaining, even though he was all over the place. Very, very entertaining interview.
But man, that interview shows you exactly and everything that's wrong with boxing today, dude. All this, all this. I'm the HNIC. I'm the big dog in the division, but you ain't none of y'all no bosses. All y'all got bosses, and all that trying.
None of y'all moving like Floyd move.
Ain't nobody moving like Floyd moving. Come on, man. Like you up here talking about imaginary fights, talking about Canelo at 158, but you got two dudes. Come on, man. Exactly. So why in boxing do people always want to have these imaginary fights that you know ain't gonna happen?
I'm gonna keep it 100. I wouldn't mind seeing Jerry Hurd and Jermall Charlo just based on the fact that them niggas like Jerry Hurd smacked that nigga. And
these fights that can be made, they don't be wanting to make.
And then Mel, like I'm gonna beat, like I'm gonna slap your bitch, or I'm gonna shoot your bitch. Something. See, he said something like that. So I wouldn't mind seeing the Jerry Hurd fight just based off the bad blood. I know Jerry.
The animosity.
Yeah, I know Jerry Hurd ain't. Well, we don't know if he is what he once was, but if Jerry Hurd say fuck all that boxing shit and go back to that shit that he did against Laura, man, it's gonna be tough for anything to beat him.
Man, this nigga he slapped him through his brother. His brother was in front of him while he slapped him.
Bro. So I went like that, but I'm not mad at Brian Castano. Even though I thought Brian Castano won the first fight, so for Mill to go back into a fight where people thought he lost the first fight showed me something about Mill.
Yeah, but what about the rubber match against Tony Harrison? It's 1-1, right? How come we can't get a third one? Tony Harrison gave you. I know that, but man, Tony.
He got to get his name back in the mix. He got to like WBC got to put him up in the rankings. You know what I'm saying? Like he got to get his name back in the mix, man. Cause that loss against Brian Perella, that ain't man. That's a bad loss. That's a bad loss.
But sometimes somebody got your number, and maybe Tony Harrison has.
Going through a lot too. His pops had died. Like, he was going through a lot.
Yeah, that's true.
He was going through a lot. So I'm not gonna say he's done, but he gonna have to beat Sergio Garcia. He got to beat Sergio. Sergio Garcia is a dude that just fought Fandora. I thought
that's gonna be a good look.
I thought he kind of gave Fandora a tough ass. I thought he could have won that fight. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
I mean, that Fandora fight. I mean, Sergio Garcia. He was like I've never seen Sergio fight like that. Guys, the one time that I seen Sergio fight, he fought Ted Cheeseman over in England. If anybody's seen that fight, y'all know Ted Cheeseman is like a come forward pressure kind of fighter. In the whole fight, Sergio was on a back foot.
Countering.
That countering. He was pivoting. But then against Fandora, he changed the whole goddamn. He changed his whole thing up. Like,
well, you know why, man? Because they don't embrace that going backwards fighting style. Like they feel like you can't win going backwards. When I see a lot of people who be winning going backwards sometimes, man.
Yeah, man. Like Garcia, like against Fandora, like he was impressive, bro. I didn't know he had that kind of game in him. So Tony Harrison, like for him to beat Sergio, that's a big ask, guys. I'm telling y'all, man, Sergio gonna be a dark horse. Like 154 is a very competitive division from like 1 to like 10. Like Tim Tszyu and Terrell Gausha. Even though I think Tim Tszyu gonna win that fight, I think Terrell.
I got him in that fight.
I think Terrell Gausha gonna ask a couple questions about Tim Tszyu.
He gonna make it interesting.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
He gonna make it interesting.
I think Tim Tszyu will answer those questions. I do think that Terrell gonna have his good points because he is a former Olympian. He has been there against Laura. You know, so he's coming out off a good victory against Jamonte Clark. So yeah, man, it should be a good fight.
So what's up with the boy Laura, man? Where he been at? He been on a milk carton?
I don't know about man. Don't ask me about him. I don't know. Last time I seen him, he was fighting for the WBA regular some shit.
Yeah, but even speaking with 154, you still got two guys that's trying to come up. Like, you know, Bud say you want the winner, Charlo, Castaño. Even Danny Garcia is supposed to be moving up to 154. So
the only way Bud get that fight if he invoked his super champion status and even still. Jermall can be like, fuck it, I'm gonna just drop this belt and not fight you. Cause you gotta think about like you gotta think about like you paying 4 sanction fees. Like God, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Like, man, to me, like you, if you become undisputed, you gotta move how Bud move, man. You win it, you drop it, and you move up. You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing else to prove. You done beat every champion that it was to be at that weight class. Fuck with a fan when we're gonna fight. He can come up to 147 and fight him. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Oh yeah, Chris Conwell coming too. Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. It's a lot of good fighters, bro.
It's a lot of good fighters, but we ain't getting these good fights though. But we need these good fights though, man. You know what I'm saying? And my man talking about getting in line and shit. Well, it's like, come on, bro. Like these are probably some of the biggest names that you can fight. So why are you talking about getting in line?
How you feel about Blair Flair moving up?
Oh man, I like the attention that he was able to garner, but that was just about it.
I mean, it's all attention, good attention. Oh, Purdue played.
I mean, yeah. If he would have won, it would have been some good attention.
Oh, man.
I mean, you know.
Purdue play Texas tonight, man. It's gonna be a tough game.
Man, I'm watching that. Speaking of March Madness, okay, let's talk Steven Espinosa. This mother, well, he ain't really got. He the president of this Showtime, right? That's a CBS company, right? Yeah. Okay, don't your boy Spence got a fight in how many weeks? How many? When is it coming up? Like next month, right?
Yeah.
Wasn't Floyd Mayweather on March Madness one year and some $1 million cufflinks or some shit? Where's the promotion behind that?
I don't know, man. Maybe.
You remember when he first signed that CBS deal, his deal with Showtime, and they had him on CBS in March Madness. What Spence and Ugas said? I know Ugas don't speak no English.
When they get like closer to like the
Final Four, like Elite 16 or the Elite 8.
Yeah, maybe they'll do it then. I ain't really seen a lot of promotion, but you typically don't see a lot of promotion for fights until it's like fight week, bro. I mean, I don't know why, but it is what it is. Like, I don't get it. I don't like it. But we seen Spence do interviews with Fight Hype. We seen him with Brian Custer. Got a little something cooking up.
I mean, but that's like not like a better term, almost like the chitlin circuit in the boxing community, man. We trying to go out. We trying to go outside, man. Like, well, when you seen Floyd on that March Madness on that CBS with some $1 million blue cufflinks, it was just like, man, who is this nigga? Who he fighting?
I mean, honestly, bro, like these boxers gotta be out there more exposure. They gotta go to these games like Floyd did. Floyd was a big basketball fan, so he'll go to the game and the camera be on, because anytime Floyd step in the building, he the boxer and he y'all like people going paying to him. So that's on the boxers, bro. Like Errol gotta be at the Texas Purdue game. Even if he don't really support the fucking Longhorns, you gotta understand by supporting them, that's gonna bring in a whole nother demographic. Cowboys cool, but them motherfuckers love them Texas Longhorns down in Texas, bro. I'm telling you. Yeah. Every kid growing up in Texas playing football, they want to play for the Longhorns. They want to play for the Longhorns.
That's definitely the highest. They got them boosters right there. If you the head coach of the Texas Longhorns, you making the highest. You the highest paid coach in college football.
So yeah, man, like that's on Earl, them, bro, and not even Earl. That's on all fighters. MMA, boxing. Like if y'all really talking about getting y'all brand to the next level, this the kind of shit you gotta do. You gotta be in everybody's spotlight. Floyd used that. He was on VH1 with Chili. He was on the fucking WWE. I'm being real with you. Yeah. He was on HBO. He was on March Madness. He was at NBA games. Floyd was everywhere. Letting motherfuckers see him and people being infatuated with him, either hating him by being so fancy or loving him.
Yeah. He's dark. He the Dark Knight, man. Let him see something.
Going to a game is not sacrificing camp. When you got to travel for fucking press conferences, when you got to go do certain media obligations, that's just going to a game. You go to the game and come back home. You got to be disciplined enough to go to the game and come back home and not do nothing extra.
You got to sell this motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
because the boy Steven doesn't know who he just sit down with. I think he sat down with your boy Blue Blood talking about talking about like Blue Blood asked him a question about Bud and Spence, and this dude talking about the fans play a role. Like, nigga, you are an executive, but you're a president. You can't get this.
Like he ain't learn. Like, man,
I mean, but dang, man, but the fight is in demand. It's in demand fight.
Riding on it, man. You see how they getting all the fights and Fox ain't really getting none. So Showtime got a lot riding on them right now, man. Maybe
Fox probably don't want none of these fights, bro.
Maybe I don't know, but maybe like they throw the money at Canelo because they know they gonna make the money back. They don't know about the Earl and Bud fight. And Bud got a number. And maybe they ain't willing to pay that number. Plus what he want on the back end. But how much they counted? Give me like 30 seconds, man. Let me go check on these fucking neck bones. Give me like 30 seconds. Oh, them bitches look
like
so
button
good.
for the boy Money.
Oh, man. Them bitches look like they about to be tasty. Hello?
He did Dancing with the Stars.
Oh, absolutely. He did Dancing with the Stars. Nigga, Floyd was everywhere, man. Floyd was he left no stone unturned.
Yeah.
So with that being said, like these boxers gotta understand that, man. Like just being on IG, that ain't enough. Everybody on IG. You got to do something to make yourself stand out from everybody else. What you want to say about Edgar Berlanga before I get to the next call? How you feel about him?
Now, I gotta watch. I gotta watch that. I ain't even catch it.
Oh wow!
I gotta watch that. I ain't even caught it yet. You know me, man. You know,
I really gotta watch it, bro. It ain't. Okay. Edgar showed that he ain't got good defense. Showed that he couldn't really cut the ring off. And showed that shit. He got a lot of learning to do. Like I mean, it's nothing like he can take a lot from that fight. You know what I'm saying? Like to improve on, but it's not something you go back and rewatch. It's not. I'm just being real with you. That shit was.
But it's better to have those lessons now than in a big fight. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah. So they can try to.
It's good that he going through the motions now. Go through the motions now.
I don't even know.
You know what I'm saying?
Through the motions, man. He looked like he was confused.
He looked like he was.
I'm just being real. Like he looked like he was confused. Like he was getting hit by the same right hand over and over again.
Damn. Yeah, I might have to watch that just to see just to see what he looking like.
Check it out, man. Because his defense wasn't on par. Like I didn't think Edgar looked that good at all. And then he made excuses about, this dude was a runner. He a runner. My nigga, if you're a runner, nigga, you gotta be the fucking coyote. And cut them off. You know what I'm saying?
So what's up with your boy Derek James saying that Spence vs. Porter sold 700,000 pay-per-views? Did it do that much?
Oh, who said that?
He said that on Blue Blood. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, some of these cats out here, these boxing journalists / freelancers, you know what I'm saying? They interviews.
He said it verbally?
He said it verbally, verbatim. He said that's like so 700,000 pay-per-views and it brung in $52 million. So I'm like,
like, we ain't gotta take what dude was saying. We can just Google this shit, man. Like I ain't got time to be arguing with nobody about what the numbers were, but these shit are out to the public, man. Maybe they gross $52 million with all the international money that they got and the sponsorships and the ad. Maybe it did, and the concessions and the whatever. But
Man, he multiplied. I think he multiplied like what $79.99 times 700,000. That's how he came with that. Just strictly off pay-per-view buys and stuff. Man. I'm like, come on, man. I'm like, yo, man, Fox probably still be behind my G then, man. You know what I'm saying? I got to see my man at the Elite 8 or something though, man, because we need to, you know what I'm saying? Because if this is the reason why we
come out with that big ass man down channel.
Yeah, but this is the reason why we ain't getting good fights, man. Y'all gonna have to put them out here. And where's it supposed to be at? New Orleans? How far from you from New Orleans? How far is Arkansas from New Orleans?
Supposed to be in Dallas. I'm
in Dallas?
Yeah, I'm
like
3.5, 4 hours from Dallas.
Oh, 3.5, 4 hours.
I might check it out, man, depending on that weekend. If I got anything playing, I might just go down and get a ticket because the ticket shouldn't be that much.
All right, man. Let's get back in this chat, then, man. Everybody call in for the boy Mike, man. Mike on Sports, man. Let's get some of this traffic going. Let's get this channel up. You know, call in, even if it's for 2 minutes, just to show some support, man. Mike on Sports, I'm out.
Lake County, man. Appreciate it, brother. Shout out to my guy, Lake County, man. Shout out to the whole Indiana, state of Indiana, man. You know what I'm saying? Show the niggas some real love up there, man. I ain't gonna lie. Indiana showed me some real love the last 5-6 years I was up there, bro. Shout out to Indiana, man. I think that's it, y'all. Got Villanova game on right now. Oh shit! What's good, Brandon Maurice?
What's going on, Mike?
I can't call it, man. Another day watching niggas goddamn me talk too much and get their ass whooped.
Hey, you over there making neck bones with your country motherfucking ass, bro?
I'm making them neck bones, man. That's my goddamn me nigga once a month meal that I love to make. Real, man.
I had no neck bones and I had no neck bones and I don't know how long, nigga. That's some country ass shit.
Yeah, got some green with that shit, man. Come on, fucking can green. This about the money that you got to peel and goddamn me and goddamn
clean in the sink.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, like grandma used to do.
She like, damn, who taught you how to do that? I said, man, my fucking grandma. I stayed with my fucking grandma for almost 5 years, man. Nigga, she was down there peeling greens, shucking corn, goddamn me peeling potatoes. I learned how to do all that shit when I was like 5-6 years old.
Yeah, I done seen my mother and grandma doing that. Yeah, that's some country shit.
Yeah.
That's good.
That shit, that got the food good as hell, though, nigga.
Oh yeah, for sure. But I want to talk about old Blair Cobbs, man.
There we go.
I was saying you got our attention, Blair. Yeah, it's best show up, and you got us looking at you. You caught our attention with the interviews and talking that shit.
We all knew though, man.
Yeah.
Like just based off the history of Blair Cobbs, you knew he wasn't like he got that attention, but man, like you not that good.
You're not that good. I was just hoping he could bullshit us long enough to at least get a decent little payday out of the gimmick. But
yeah, I mean, maybe he still can. Maybe he can shit. Get me upset somebody and get me get his name back in the mix.
No, I doubt it, man. I doubt that. But Rocha looked pretty good because Blair Cobbs. It looked at the beginning of the fight, Blair Cobbs' speed was. You know, foot speed and hand speed was giving Rocha a little trouble.
What Floyd always say, everybody a 4-round fighter as a professional. Everybody. Everybody gonna look good for the first 4 rounds. Let's see how your tank. Round 5, 6, and 7. And I knew because based on what Blair done in the past, like he just does not have a gas tank to get them to sustain that kind of movement.
Very few can, man.
Mm-hmm.
Very few can. Trying to say Usyk did it against AJ. That's one of the last times I've seen somebody do it for 12 like that.
Plant tried to do it, but he got caught.
Yeah. Plant tried to do it, but I don't know, man. Like I said, he got real personal with Errol Spence. You know, he took it out of boxing. What he was saying, the man's possessed. He got demons, and that's why I feel, battling shit.
Alcoholism. No, he said battling alcoholism. He didn't say shit. He said alcoholism.
Yeah, when you take it to that realm and take it out of boxing, you can't get your ass whooped because you gotta you gonna suffer the fate of whatever you get. And you see, Errol was clowning him, Bud clowned him, Ugas clowned him. They was all having a field day on him.
And then you can't turn off your comments, bro. Wilder got knocked out twice by Fury. 2 times. Ain't cut off shit.
Hey, what you think about Wilder R&B single? You fuck with that?
All I need is one hit. Overdose on you. Hey, man. Hey, man. You gotta stop, man. Back to boxing, though, man. Like, you
get back to boxing.
Yeah, you gotta have thick skin, man. Blair Cobbs, man. Like, I understand all that warning and all that shit you were saying. Like, if you got the balls to say all that shit, you gotta have them same balls to goddamn me get it sent back to you. You can't turn off the comments, bro. That ain't how life works. You can't just turn off shit and expect niggas not to be there. Niggas gonna still make videos about you. People gonna still send you videos of what somebody said about you. You still gonna get on Twitter and see what everybody's saying. That's just human nature. Very few can remove themselves from that. And I don't think you can. Because your whole style is a gimmick. You woo and you flare, you like, this ain't make believe, this ain't wrestling, ain't no script to this, dog. I see why you were saying, while I'm fighting a roacher, he's not. Yeah, I see why you were saying that shit. Because you knew sooner or later somebody was going to expose you. And a roacher was the nigga to do it.
Yeah, it was going to come to an end eventually. Ness texted me, asked me, should he put some money on Blair because he was the underdog. I told him, nah, I'm picking Roacher.
Yeah.
So
I told everybody last week, it's over now, bro. Man, come on. This dude, he's done nothing to make me believe that he can beat Roacher. I seen Roacher give motherfucking one more boy named Rashidi Ellis all kind of work. You know what I mean? I seen him give nigga Rashidi all kind of business. So I know Rashidi way better than fucking Blair Cobbs.
Yeah, they need to get. I hope Rashidi can get his career back rolling, man. Because
I heard that he's not with Golden Boy no more.
No. I know he be working with Canelo. Shit, he should sign with Canelo. Shit. He be sparring with him and shit. They cool. But as far as Berlanga,
go
ahead, Mike.
No. Go ahead.
I said, as far as Berlanga, man, Berlanga just don't got it. He just don't got it. It was a cool little gimmick.
Can he get it?
The 16 straight.
Do you think he can get it though?
He's still young enough to where he can fix it, but
he got good size. He got good hearing speed. He just don't have it in between the ears. But that kind of shit, you can learn over time. And we got to think his first 16 fights, nigga, ended in 1 round. So he's still very young and experienced when it comes to round box, even though he got 19 fights. Yeah.
But I don't think he got it, Mike. I just don't think the footwork, the output, the footwork. He ain't really doing a good job of cutting the ring off. The technique ain't great. It just seemed like, and to be honest, I don't think Top Rank really matching him that well. They should have kept putting him in there. If they wanted to keep the gimmick going, they should have kept putting him in there with come forward Mexican style fighters that he could look good against. But they starting to match him up in there with boxers and people that can move a little bit, and he's starting to get exposed. So I don't know, man. I like Andre Rozier. He's a world-class trainer. People say he need a new trainer, but goddamn, how many people were better trainers than Rozier? Shit, he can't.
He got I think he should have one trainer. It shouldn't be Cake Aroma. It shouldn't be with Rozier. It shouldn't be his daddy. It should be one person. Out of those,
right.
Pick one because there's too many dudes talking in that fucking corner.
Right. So they need to scale it back. Another thing that it's a gift and a curse now in the day. We get to see these fighters so early in their career. Back in the day, fights like this wouldn't be televised, so he wouldn't be getting the scrutiny he getting because we wouldn't even know he looked this bad, this early in his career. But with boxers getting that exposure so soon, we get to see everything, and we criticize him early, and we ain't giving him no time to grow. So he might be able to improve, but right now I just don't see it. I don't see it at all. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't even know what who they should match him with next. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Next, somebody like Dennis Douglas, Mama's Boy, would be good for him. Porky Medina, somebody like Porky Medina.
We seen Dennis Douglas get beat up by Emma Williams.
Yeah. So that's a good person to, a name we all know that he should look good against. Like I said, a Porky Medina would be another name. If I get Mike Lee, that motherfucker Plant beat up, that white boy Plant beat up, the Subway guy.
Tim Bradley was talking about Jesse Hart.
I don't know if he's ready for Jesse.
Damn.
I don't know if he's ready for Jesse, man.
Ready for Jesse, damn.
No, I don't know if he's ready for Jesse. Jesse might be a little too seasoned, too savvy.
I don't think the same thing.
That can go very, very. And Jesse got some pop. So yeah, that might not be the move. And yeah, leave Jesse alone. Scale it back a little lower than that.
He said Mike Lee.
I said Mike Lee, yeah. Give me Mike Lee, Porky Medina, Dennis Douglas. That goes 3 names right there. Just to get the book, because he keep complaining people gonna be running.
Yeah.
There's ways to cut the ring off and stuff to make people not be able to run from you. You just gotta work on it. I watched Triple G cut the ring off on niggas trying to run his whole career. So
all the time. Nigga put that fucking that front foot on the top side or on the outside, it's done.
Yeah. So right now the jury is out on that nigga, and that fight was boring. I was at the bar with my wife, so thank God I could look at some ass and have a few drinks, and I ain't have to be focused on it. I was halfway.
I was like, bro, I should be playing a video game right now than watching this shit. This shit is boring as hell.
Yeah, that shit was weak. But man, I'm gonna let you get to some other callers, though, Mike. Man, have a good day. Keep up the great work, brother.
Right,
enjoy them neck bones.
Stay safe,
country ass nigga. All right, brother.
Shout out to my guy B out there in Cincinnati, man. Always good to talk to my guy Brandon Maurice. Yes, sir. Oh, look, man. Shit, everybody. I mean, like he said, I'm about to go in, nigga, fuck some of this food up, bro. Y'all niggas don't know, man. I got me some greens in that motherfucker. Some cornbread in that motherfucker, some macaroni and cheese in that motherfucker, some neck bones in that motherfucker. My girl cause my girl she Caucasian. She don't know about no neck bones. She don't know about neck bones. You know what I'm saying? Like she don't like. She's like, damn. What kind of? She don't understand. Like when she met me, she read a real country ass. Yeah, you feel me? I'm one of the niggas, goddamn it, nigga grew up in the sticks. Motherfucker tell you, hey man, go outside and play. Don't come back inside. I don't give a damn how hot it is outside. You thirsty? Drink from the goddamn water hose. Don't bring your ass inside, letting these fucking flies in, let my goddamn cold air out. You know what I'm saying, my boy? Yeah, I know how it was if you grew up how I grew up down south. Yes, sir. Go get a switch. You know it. You know damn well, first be go get that switch, boy. Don't bring me back. Don't bring me back no flimsy ass switch. Man, you brought back a flimsy ass switch. Oh, they were about to go get a branch on your ass. Oh, I'm gonna go get a branch on your ass. So you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm just the country out, man. Yeah, what it is. Like I like what I like. You know what I'm saying? And over the years, you know what I'm saying? It's just like that dish it always stuck with me. Neck bones, greens, macaroni and cheese, cornbread. That shit always stuck with me, man. It always stuck with your boy. So that's my little meal that I like to prepare, like maybe like once a month or once every other month. You know what I'm saying? Just to get that flashback memory of when I was a kid. You know what I'm saying? Just to get that feeling of when grandma made it, or when mama made it, or when auntie made it, and I got to experience that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, life is all about memories, man. Life is all about memories, man. Can you make memories with the people that you love and enjoy being around? If you can, and you got some good money, you're gonna have a good life. You gonna need that money. don't get it twisted. You gonna need that fetty. If you ain't got no fetty, man, niggas gonna look at you like nigga, you ain't ready. But until next time, man, look, y'all know what it is. Y'all know how I get down, and y'all know what I'm about. With that being said, like I always say, every superhero needs his theme music. You know I got mine. Until next time, I'm out this bitch. Yes, sir. Man, smash that thumbs up button, baby. Peace out. Lake County, man, thank you, bro, for all the support, homie.
Sometimes you gotta give people their flowers. While they can still smell them. Mark Nash, Michael Gross, the boss. My nigga, my brother. Let's get this shit done, Mike. We all love sports, right? Mike Ross, the boss, this is Mike on sports. He smoke competition, same time smoke a port. When it comes to debating, he's one of the greatest. Put him on the A-list, over Kellerman and Bayless. If you missed the show, couldn't make it, just log on and click the playlist. That boy always working, not to be played with. Hit subscribe and the bell for the latest. Mike Ross, the boss, Mike on sports. Right there from first bell, tip up and coin toss. Mike Ross, the boss, Mike on sports. He call it how he see it, either you won or you lost. Big games, big fights, rolling dubs up. You like the content, hater, click the thumbs up. Cashapp, super chat, go all in. But do your research first before you call in.